Hi guys, welcome to the New Year's Eve stream. So obviously we have Fenrir here, Urakar, White Defender as well. So hello guys. There was also Fiorix writing that he will come in about 20 minutes, so definitely he will play with us a little bit later. We will either wait for him or we can play one game before that. We will see how many pairs we can assemble. Today it's really just to chill, so nothing crazy. We don't have anything special. We can just play some 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s, whatever you will want to practice. Obviously it will also depend on how many players we can assemble. Obviously if we have anything more for the rewind you just saw, you can definitely write it here and I can answer you real time as well, so we don't have to discuss it just through chat. Okay, because the other formats are too long. I mean, we have like, I don't know, 3 hours maybe, then we'll probably end it before the midnight. If there will be like lots of people who want to play after midnight, we can also continue, but obviously around midnight I will also want to take a small break. But yeah, we'll see how it's gonna look like. So I'll just go and host the lobby. By the way, let me also, tell me if the music is okay. We are still trying to figure out the volume. Somehow it kinda broke a little bit after I got a new monitor and also updated few stuff, so definitely let me know. I can't really boost the microphone much more. If it's like really quiet, then I can try something, but I think it's mainly about the comparison to the music. Also swap the overlay here. Yeah, like 3 hours is nice. How long did the video take? What was the hardest and the most time-consuming thing about it? I can show you some things. First, let me host the lobby. I don't know, we have spectator positions there anyways, so doesn't really matter what we host. We can always make a bigger map if needed. So you guys can join. We have, of course, patch 1.4.203, so we will need a data file. But yeah, let me quickly take a look on this. Actually, this, okay. So basically, here I have some things for it. So first I created like a script where I wrote down everything I want to have in the video. So here I was actually considering some voices like Witcher voice and other things, but eventually I wanted to make it feel like Armies of Exigo, so I decided to go for Alrek voice. Then I just wrote a script like this where I chose every single game that I want to put into the video, and eventually I wrote all the dialogues, obviously with the help of AI, but I still adjusted most of the things, and then I generated it. That was basically everything in terms of the preparation. So yeah, like I don't know, 130 lines of text. And then obviously the editing, I don't know. DaVinci Resolve is starting, yeah, we have it here. So if we take a look on it, yeah, rewind. 3% a little bit, so you guys can still keep joining. We are waiting anyways, you can take a look on this. So it's a little bit more complicated video, so it will load a little bit longer, but yeah, I moved many files, so now it won't be visible, but basically this is how it approximately looked like. Yeah, so I don't know, like maybe 20 to 30 shots, then some audio in 3 different lines. So I mean, it took few hours, I don't know, 2-3 hours to edit it. Too crazy, but definitely way more editing than I usually do for my videos. But I started preparing the script like 1 month ago, then I edited this like 2 weeks ago, so I had it prepared. It just needed to be released now. Obviously I didn't want to spend time with it during the Christmas. So yeah, let me close this, let's get back into the game. Fenrir. Champagne time, okay. Okay. So for now we have 4 players. I'm gonna also check Discord. Akfor is saying that he's not at home yet, so maybe he will come later. You'll see. Also, as we said, Theories will be coming in like maybe 10 minutes. What do we have here? Lizard man. People say I sound like Seed, so I guess I'm into Armies of Exigo lizards too. But yeah, seems like we are probably preparing some 2v2 here. Maybe me and Turakar against White Defender and Fenrir to start off the stream before more people come. So I guess we can probably do this. We are playing Empire Fallen, Urakar is taking Beast. Which means there will be all races anyways. Already, so it doesn't really matter what I take, I guess. So I'll probably just stay random, so we have every option. Let me mute the music. We have 7 viewers, so hopefully more people will come for the next game. See if everyone is ready. Me and my defender need to stream snipe to win. I'm not too sure about that. Actually, I'm not sure if probably there was some time when someone played 2v2s on this map, but I think it was not in the game. It was not created or at least played when we were playing the 2v2 tournament. Yeah, at that time we were using only the original maps, so it was definitely not used in the 2v2 tournament. And outside of that, we don't play that many 2v2s, so I'm not actually sure if anyone ever played 2v2 on this map. But since Pepsi now joined, it seems like we'll probably either not go for 2v2, or if he wants to spectate, that's also fine. Or I can spectate it for the stream and you guys can play. Maybe if you feel like it would be more fair, more balanced, we can also do that. I don't really care. So everyone can play, because I don't have a problem with spectating and commentating it. So switch with Pepsi and it's better. Yeah, definitely, if you want. The map I fucked up yesterday versus Macro. Yeah, just don't make Manticore Riders and you should be fine. Unless you need them against there. Yeah, so let me just go as a referee. Actually, yeah, this won't work. I will need to host a different map. But I don't think I have a tournament map for this patch yet. So one of you will have to host it. And I have to join as the 5th position there. Let me just read the rest of the messages. We'll commentate it for, I mean, there is still Fioric somewhere. And we have 7 viewers, so there is definitely more people. And I'll be also putting it on YouTube later, so eventually the commentary is always for YouTube. White Defender is saying that he hosted, so let's join there, guys. We can do a quick 2v2, then we can go for something bigger. Once there is also Fioric, we should have 6 players, yeah, so let's just do one quick game, and then we can continue. So yeah, probably Fenrir and White Defender want to play together, so then we have Pepsi and Turakar, Empire Beast and Empire Fallen. That might be interesting, so I will leave it up to you. I'm also ready. And start whenever you... Actually, sorry, stop. Visibility. You have to change the visibility of White Defender from hide terrain to export. Yeah. Now I'm ready. Yeah, speed should be around 75% and this seems fine, so I think now everything should be okay. So yeah, Game is starting, obviously. None of you should be watching the stream now. At least mute it and don't look at the video. Money, we have a nice 2v2, patch 1.4.203, and we are playing on Inner Sanctum. One team is Fenrir, Dwy Defender, and second team is Pepsi and Urakar. So let's see, we are watching from I don't know, Urakar's perspective, for example. He's in the top right corner playing as Beast, and then we have Pepsi, his ally, in the bottom right corner playing as Empire. On the other side we have in the bottom left corner Fenrir as Fallen, and then another Empire in the top left corner as White Defender. In this map you usually want to go for immediate expansion with basically every race. It should be easily defendable even with Beast against Fallen, which is usually the hardest one to defend in early game if you expand. But in a 2v2 it's obviously a little bit more scary, because both players of the enemy team can actually rush you. So as we can see, none of the players actually decided to go for immediate expansion. Everyone is making a front base except Pepsi, who decided to make his barracks a little bit more in the back. So I would maybe expect a full wall, or maybe not full, but really turtle here, and then go for Valkyries. But we'll see if he'll actually do that. It's just my guess from what I see. There is one peasant hiding here. Maybe he wants to tower rush, we'll see. It would be really hard to scout the tower here because it's hidden behind the trees, so even if you run around it, you might not even find it. You would have to move with attack move. Yeah, so he's actually tower rushing here. But since he didn't go for immediate expansion, he will have hive in a second. I think this will not finish, especially when the tower's build time is longer now, and also he still needs to upgrade it since it's Empire Tower. White Defender's first barracks already. Also Urakar is producing his first warrior and also has his firstborn already on the battlefield. He also has one barracks, one farm. He's making two swordsmen now. But yeah, this Stinger will immediately find the tower and it will definitely not be finished. So a nice attempt, Pepsi, but it didn't work out. Maybe if he built it here, it might work, since the Stinger is going this direction, which makes sense since the enemies are on the right side. But even though this is a really nice spot, it didn't work, this situation. But the swordsmen are already here. He didn't cancel the tower, so potentially he can try to force the Stingers back and build it, but I will still cancel it so he gets more resources back and it will die anyways. That is huge Stinger production. Urakar is placing down a totem. So White Defender has a tower now. So definitely the players on the top are playing a little bit more conservative, a little bit more defensively. While on the bottom side of the map we see some decent skirmishes between White Defender and Pepsi. Both players trying to push each other back. White Defender scouting, Urakar scouting some units of White Defender here. Actually, I was probably saying White Defender. There was obviously Fenrir on the bottom side of the map, playing as the Fallen, and he's now taking his Stingers and he's going up to his ally, to White Defender, and maybe they want to push together, we'll see. Seems like Pepsi wanted to tower rush even here. He's really trying to find any way on the map to tower rush. But it doesn't seem like he wants to go for Valkyries. We would probably see already an 11th century. For now we see just swordsmen from one barracks, no blacksmith. But yeah, now two players are pushing against Urakar, but he has a totem. He has one warrior only, but two barons. Going for expansion, okay, the first one to go for expansion, so he's really risking now. He's going for expansion while he's also 1v2 here, but he has a totem. His ally is pretty close, so I think he should be fine. He just needs to retreat to his base, to his front base, really stay here. White Defender is starting to tower rush him, but they scouted it, nice. Definitely the barons should be on the top fighting the swordsmen and not against the Stingers who have pike damage. But all they really need to do is just utilize the damage from the totem, which they managed to do. Fenrir has way more Stingers, but they are not here yet, so I think White Defender won't be able to hold this alone and the tower rush will be repelled. Okay, Pepsi is trying to tower rush again. I don't think that's gonna work. And Pepsi is also going for expansion between him and his ally Urakar. White Defender has a ton of gold, he should definitely utilize it somehow. Perhaps he's a little bit behind on population, but yeah, he's going for the expansion now. Okay, nice push from Fenrir against Pepsi. This was a really bad move from Pepsi. He's trying to tower rush everywhere, but he didn't upgrade the one important tower at home, which would definitely help here a lot. And he has only one barrack, so if he loses them, he will lose all of his production. And I don't think Urakar can really go there. At the same time, White Defender could push him at home. And these barracks will definitely fall. He didn't even bring a peasant to repair it. Maybe this Elf Ranger will come out, but he won't do nothing. This will also fall, so it seems like Pepsi is basically dead here. Obviously, he will not die completely. He could repel this even with the peasants, and some units are coming, but if White Defender actually utilized this opportunity, he could just push with his swordsman now on Urakar, even though there is still a really strong defense. Yeah, he has only swordsman, there is a totem which is fully blocked, so he probably wouldn't push it anyways, but maybe he could have also ran here, then maybe they would push it together. I think they actually would. While now, Pepsi will probably really quickly rebuild this. He lost one barracks, but it's not that big of a deal. And he already has a working expansion, while Urakar also has a working expansion. While on the other side of the other team, we have only White Defender building an expansion, and Fenrir didn't even bother to do that. So definitely, I feel like the team on the left is falling behind now really hard in terms of resources. They definitely have many more units, but Urakar's army is now also pretty strong. Pepsi is really behind there. He could get killed at any moment, and they are probably going for it. I think Urakar definitely needs to start moving. They need some scouts in the middle, definitely, but his army should be standing between the players anyways. And since here is a totem, this is much stronger defense now, so I don't feel like they really need to stand there. He should definitely be in the town of Pepsi, or at least really close. Now I don't feel like this is gonna work. Also, Pepsi should have his swordsman in the entrance here, and together with the priest he could actually hold it there for a really long time against just melee units, especially stingers. Now he will probably have to utilize his peasants for a second, then I think he should just garrison them into the stone keep. There is AFK here. That's definitely giving some time for Urakar to come here, which is not smart from the team of White Defender and Fenrir. Yeah, he wasted so much time there, like 15 seconds maybe. And now I would take all the peasants and put them into the stone keep, because Urakar is almost here. Pepsi can produce here peasants between, during that time. He has the resources for it, so I would definitely utilize this. The population as well. He doesn't need to fight the swordsman, yeah, they won't really do anything. And he will just waste his units. And there is still not going for expansion, just spamming more stingers. My defender already finished his base now. But perhaps he still didn't utilize his garrison. Maybe he will just bring the peasants to his expansion. That might be quite safe, but he already has some peasants there as well. And now actually these stingers might take him out, and they could also scout the expansion now because of this. They will see the peasants, they will realize that there is an expansion, and they will probably find it. Ton of units here. I don't think he needs to keep so many of them there. Now Pepsi just took his peasants out of his base for kinda no reason. I would swap White Defender later maybe. Yeah, we can definitely do that if you are already at home, Lakfarao. Because you are writing on Discord that you are not home yet. But if you want to play, you definitely can. So now finally Pepsi is going for the 11th century, so probably Valkyries are coming. Urakar preparing to bestiaries. I'm expecting trolls there, but maybe something else. I don't think ogres against the stingers, but maybe he will try manticores again, even though I don't think so after all the experience yesterday. Fenrir stingers are becoming pretty useless against the army of Urakar. We just kiss them down immediately. While Fenrir is attempting to make some elf rangers. I don't think that will work either. The catapult is a much smarter move here. Be quite useful. But Fenrir still didn't even make an expansion. Urakar is winning on population by a lot. On the other hand, Pepsi is really behind, but together they have still way more than Fenrir and White Defender together. And also they didn't still find this expansion where Pepsi is getting a ton of resources. He should start getting some gems here definitely as well. He's not getting gems anywhere actually. Also some towers would be nice here. Here we had some nice skirmish, some stingers died. Too crazy. White defender staying really defensive. I don't think he has enough peasants here still, but he had some population problems. And they're still not going for the expansion. Maybe now actually with this summoner, but it's like so late. At this point I would actually expect maybe probably not Pepsi to take another expansion, but Urakar could probably take at least this base. Yeah, he has the army to easily protect it. At this point he could probably easily win it 1v2. But we'll see, maybe the Stingers will surprise him from the back when he pushes against White Defender. There is still a ton of things that could happen. I think they will go into the air and they will try to drop on Urakar's base, and I don't think he'll have anything to defend it with, so that's actually quite interesting move from Fenrir. But at the same time, Urakar can probably finish White Defender here. But no, Fenrir actually decided to go back, which I don't think is a smart move. He could have easily deleted Urakar's economy and they still would have a chance. But now actually he will drop it here. At least he should have dropped it on the enemies, but now he dropped it really far away. I mean they are still 2v1, but now also some Valkyries are coming. I don't think he will do much. He will probably kill lots of Borons, so Urakar might not have population for a second. But I don't think they will win it like this. Some stone forms would be nice here, or at least pull the trolls back, but Urakar is already neutrals here. Also has some swordsmen there, even a priest, potentially for a bless, yes, so nice, even more damage for the trolls. It's 4 catapults, but yeah, they will just die to the Valkyries, even though now the Elf Rangers are actually quite useful. Pepsi survives on 7 HP with this Valkyrie. White Defender is going for a third base, actually he already has it. So a really decent macro from him. And these catapults are also holding really decently against the army of Urakar, but White Defender is making more bases, but he's not really utilizing the resources he's getting from it, so it's kinda losing point there. But Team Urakar and Pepsi is still definitely winning on population by far. Fenrir now investing into the new base, so he will soon catch up once he makes enough harvesters, but it will still take maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. During this time, Urakar and Pepsi can get a new huge lead. Pepsi is catching up on the population of White Defender because he's totally not spending any of his resources. He's producing few units here, but Advanced Barracks not even doing anything. 2000 gold, lots of gems and wood. He's not even producing the peasants in the third base now. So, yeah, I don't think this is gonna work for them. If Fenrir made base earlier and, or actually at least, if Fenrir dropped on the base of Urakar and White Defender was utilizing his resources, I think they would have a chance, pretty good chance, because they almost killed Pepsi in the beginning. But now they are just falling more and more behind because all the resources. Where definitely 5 catapults are doing a decent damage here, but there is even more trolls from Urakar. They are one-shotting the catapults at a similar speed. The Valkyrie should be one-shotting the catapults, but I guess he wants to deal with the Elf Rangers first so he doesn't take more damage. And yeah, now White Defender is on the same population as Fenrir, which is half of Pepsi, and Urakar is even more. You still don't see a third base, even from Pepsi or Urakar somewhere, but I guess they don't really need it anymore. White Defender now sent all the resources to Fenrir. So he just spammed 3 more highs and Hollow Whispers. I guess he wants to go for a freeze. But he doesn't have anything to kill the Valkyries with. And even against the Urakar's army, the freeze wouldn't really help him too much. Yeah, he would need Stalkers and Avengers in combination with Spitters. But for now he's still spamming pure Stingers basically the whole game. Urakar has some left units behind. Not sure what he's focusing on now, maybe some infrastructure, but I don't think he's building anything, probably just was requeuing his units in the production buildings. I mean, the Stingers can deal with Valkyries somehow. Actually, the attack speed of Stingers, the flying Stingers in the air, was not nerfed, so that is still the old one. So they are still quite decent against Valkyries. Not too, I mean, maybe against Wyverns as well, but not too strong against Guards. Definitely not strong against Phoenixes, Stalkers, Manticores, and other things. They are quite decent against Beholders as well, so that's still a decent usage for them in terms of fighting in the air, but outside of that, the flying, the Metamorphosis ability is mainly for repositioning, of course, and dropping on enemy economy. Decent Stinger push, will maybe destroy some infrastructure here. Actually, yeah, he also destroyed this, but there is no more gold, so it's not like Urakar would really care about that. There are still totems everywhere. Some towers are here as well from Pepsi, and now he even has some Valkyries here. Now loses main income. Tried to make some bases here, but that should get sniped pretty quickly. White Defender is actually still alive. Fortunately for him, he sent all his resources, mainly all of his wood, to Fenrir, so now he can't even build any buildings. It's not like they would still have a chance, but he didn't really need to send all of his wood to Fenrir. And he's standing here, he doesn't have gold for a new base, but he still has some income here. Over 100 population for both Urakar and Pepsi.
Building complete, my lord.
Stingers incoming. Seems like he wants to drop on his own base. But I guess he could kill maybe the Valkyries here. Or maybe he just wants to drop on Pepsi. He would maybe kill the Valkyries, he has lots of Stingers, but he would obviously not have to fight above the Goblin Riders. He would have to be somewhere else. Not sure where the Stingers went, actually is here. Fenrir saying good job, Fenrir. Question marks, traitor. Yeah, I mean, these are the teams you'll probably see in the 3v3 tournament. Just there will be Macrozerg with White Defender and Fenrir as well, and with Pepsi and Urakar it will be probably me. Right now I'm with Urakar in the team. Pepsi didn't join any team yet, but we have 9 players there. He's the only one that didn't really agree with anyone to be in their team, so I think he will be in our team, since we are missing a 3rd player. Congrats to the enemy team. And they're eventually leaving. And as well, so we can check the results. Both players actually ending on 122 population in the end. Definitely save this for some analyzation. So this was Inner Sanctum, and it was a 2v2. So yeah, here have the kills, so most kills Urakar 131, Pepsi 94, Fenrir and White Defender both around 40, also losses, buildings, 6 researches actually, Fenrir quite a lot. And resources. Yeah, I mean, Fenrir really waited with the base too long, and even though White Defender actually had really similar resources to Pepsi, he was just not really utilizing them too well. Urakar obviously made this expansion the first, so he had the most resources, even though not by far, but still decent. So yeah, nice game, guys. I wouldn't say we had a good early game, but fell off afterwards. Yeah, definitely. I mean, Fenrir should have definitely made an expansion earlier. Or he could have actually dropped on the base of Urakar when he was pushing against the White Defender, because he had his Stinkers prepared. They were already flying in the direction of Urakar's base, and then he decided to take them back to White Defender's base to defend there. I think that was definitely not needed, and he could have destroyed the whole infrastructure of Urakar, because I don't think he would be able to defend that. So that was another option. And maybe you could have also finished Pepsi there if you pushed a little bit more heavy. But he already has another base in the back, so I'm not too sure about that. Outside of that, only White Defender was not really spending his resources, so that was the main problem there, but I think he knows about this problem of his. I guess he's maybe working on it, but outside of that, there is not much more to it. So yeah, we will see if we can assemble 3v3 now. We can maybe practice for the tournament a little bit. I think Convergence is maybe one of the best maps that I guess no one will ban. Crystal Raj will be probably banned a lot. Smuggler's Delta is really specific, with basically like a 1v1 scenario there. I will also try to prepare the other maps as soon as possible, but I don't have them yet, so for now we'll probably try Convergence. So let's see. I don't know if Felix is already here, but Lakfar was writing in the chat, but I guess he won't want to play with White Defender now together. Felix is indeed already here. Question is if we can get any other player to join us now. Otherwise you would... Actually, sorry, there is not Urakar yet into lobby, so we should actually have 6 players. Because we have Pepsi, yeah, Fiorix and Urakar. Obviously White Defender and Fenrir. Yeah, so we should be fine. I miscalculated that, and we have 6 viewers, so it seems okay. Defender, I thought we could defend it. Urakar, but Defender told me to come and help. One confused on micro at the fight. It's hard to work on it. I mean, yeah, basically all you have to do is just keybind your building somewhere, and then get used to pressing that keybind every 30 seconds and then pressing keybind for one of the units. That's basically everything, yeah. Obviously, ideally you want to make specific units that are strong in that scenario, but even if you just spam a basic unit there, you are playing Empire, so even if you just press the keybind for barracks and then S for swordsman multiple times every 30 seconds, that's everything you have to do. It takes like 2 seconds. But obviously it requires a little bit of practice, maybe against AI. Just so you are not sitting on 2k gold and multiple hundreds of gems. Because that is obviously losing to the game. We are actually doing really good macro, yeah? We already were building third base. We actually finished it, I think. But you are not producing peasants in it, and you are not spending the resources on soldiers that you already had saved up. So even though you have really good macro and you are getting a lot of resources, you are just not utilizing them. If you fix that, that will definitely boost your game a lot. I'm tired already. I don't know how you didn't defend the free katas. Level plus archers should have been defendable. I mean, Urakar had a really strong army there. His Stinkers definitely disrupted it a lot, but definitely the job would be much more valuable there. Pepsi basically didn't have any army at that time yet, when Urakar was pushing White Defender. He had like 2 Valkyries. Hunting them on the way. Yeah, so let's see. We have a team of Fenrir, Urakar, and me, and then we have a team of Pepsi, White Defender, and Fiorix. Okay. Yeah, there's also some messages in the game, I see. Because I was too lazy to do anything about it. Okay, so we have Fallen Beast. Okay, I can take Empire, so I have everything. The second team has double Fallen and Empire. Okay. Let's see if everyone is ready and we can practice a nice 3v3. Do we already know who will be our third player in the tournament? Yeah, so as I was including the game, it will be most likely Pepsi unless nobody else joins for now. Because for now there are 9 players registered and one team is already agreed to be Makrozerk, White Defender and Fenrir. Second one is Luck Pharaoh, Soulskeeper and Enea. And then there is 2 of us who are in one team and Pepsi didn't agree with anyone yet. So for now it seems like he would be with us, but obviously if Suvak also joins and maybe some other players, I don't know, Fiorix, Master Moist, then we can assemble more teams. But if we have only 3 teams, then probably Pepsi. So if you guys want to practice now together with Pepsi in one team with us, we can do that. Fenrir and White Defender are also in the same team, they just don't have Makrozerk now, so Fiorix would have to play instead of him. But if you want to combine it differently, I don't really care. We are just practicing 3v3 overall. It's up to you guys. Outside of that, Pepsi is ready, Fiorix, Urakar, White Defender. So I guess just Fenrir didn't confirm yet. We don't need a practice. Defender needs. Let's just have a good time, whatever guys. I practice before the tournament. Okay, I mean, when you have a bigger team, it's usually good to agree on some strategies up front. Maybe make a plan for each map, just something really basic so you know what to do. Plan the races you will take. Obviously, if you play 1v1 and you know how to play, you don't really have to practice any specific strategies for the tournament, but when you have a bigger team, it's good to at least agree on something, so we'll definitely do something before the tournament, but we don't have to be too serious about it now. So yeah, hopefully everyone is ready. Good luck, have fun. Team 2 shouldn't be watching the stream now. And let's go. I guess we can agree on dinos. I don't think so. So yeah, convergence. We should have one of each race. Urakar is in the middle, so he could potentially go immediate expansion, but also he can just go for a front base. They could still potentially attack. Okay, Henry wants to go immediate expansion. I mean, that's really risky, but if you want.
What needs to be done? I am here, my lord.
Definitely won't risk that myself.
Huh? Good idea.
We'll make a nice front base.
Will the work never end? Excellent idea.
I don't think he will be there when you make dinos.
Good idea. I am here, my lord.
But yeah, let's see. 2 barracks.
What needs to be done?
I will need a farm soon for sure.
I am here, my lord. What needs to be done? Good idea. I am here, my lord. There is not enough gold, my lord. What needs to be done? Building complete, my lord. I live to serve. We must build more farms, my lord.
Ah. I messed up here my keybinds again, never mind.
I am here, my lord. I live to serve.
I mean, both of my teammates are going to immediate expansion, so I should be fine if I delay it a little bit.
Excellent idea. Building complete, my lord. I am here, my lord. Building what complete, needs to be done? Excellent idea. Ready for work, my lord. I am here, my lord. My sword serves you. I await your command.
Okay, I have 2 swordsmen. Let's go scout a little bit.
On my way. Sir.
Hopefully there is no fallen, otherwise I will have to swap 2 elf rangers quickly.
Lead the way.
No front base, so I'm expecting immediate expansion. Unless someone is turtling in the back. Maybe they are. There is no base. Interesting.
What needs to be done? Your command.
There is fallen against me.
Yes, sir.
And it's Pepsi. Making stingers for now. Okay. I mean, I will probably stay on 1 base then, because I really need to somehow contest this, and I don't think I can do that if I
Yes, sir. I await your command. Our forces are under attack.
invest into expansion now. My 2 allies have expansion. I know that the enemy front doesn't have expansion, so I guess I can afford to play like this. Rising tower, 4 swordsmen, so
Yes, sir.
should be fine. Urakar is also coming to help me. I mean, Fenrir was getting pressured there a little bit, but he seems fine now, so I guess he doesn't need help. I'm expecting the enemies to go for some air, so be prepared for it, guys. Obviously, Phoenixes will be the easiest counter, so I should probably do it, but okay, 2 enemies down. Urakar needs to go there. Immediately take the warriors from me, we don't need them here now. But I will try to get some air protection, but I will maybe need some resources then from you.
Excellent idea. I am here, my lord.
Because I won't have much.
Good idea.
Blazing. We'll see if he already has spitters. Maybe he goes actually guards immediately, that might be a problem.
I am here, my lord.
So I want to go Phoenixes as well. I don't have them yet.
Building complete, my lord. Huh?
Prepare a tower at home.
Ready. On my way.
Urakar nice for the base. It is safe there, so that should be fine.
Sir. I await building complete, my lord. Lead the way.
Okay, Pepsi still no base, so I'm expecting guards, but we can't know yet for sure.
Research complete, my lord. Yes, sir. Building complete, my lord.
I'm making a first Phoenix,
Building
upgrading my defense tower.
Huh? Ready. Yes, sir. I await your command. Yes, sir. Lead the way. The call of the alliance. On my way. I heed the alliance's call.
But yeah, I won't be able to make too many priests if I also want to have Phoenixes. Okay, okay, Stinger push, or drop or whatever. Oh, you just one-shot my Phoenix then. That was a mistake.
Complete, my lord. I am here, my lord. I am here, my lord.
Maybe went for the expansion then. If someone can spare few resources, it would be nice, so I can recover quicker.
Who needs healing? Ready for work, my lord. I live to serve. Excellent idea. I am here, my lord.
Thanks.
What needs to be done, my lord?
To build some towers here at least.
Huh? What needs to be done?
And definitely I need bigger towers, so I need stronger.
Ready for work, my lord. We must build more farms, my lord. I live to serve. I am here, my lord. Excellent idea.
Drop on Urakar as well.
Yes, sir.
Can't really get there in time with anything. But he should be able to repel that, yeah, so easy. Let me scout Pepsi a little bit. He seems a little bit too active. You'll have to teach him a lesson.
Good idea. What needs to be done? Building complete, my lord. Building complete, my lord.
I'll also check his expansion. I mean, it's a bit of a problem that I still haven't expanded yet. I see some stingers here. I do know what them, not the biggest splash.
Building complete, my lord. I await your command. Building complete, my lord. Huh?
I mean, I still don't have an expansion.
Upgrade complete, my lord.
Oh, but it my guy again.
I live to serve. Will the work never end?
So the stingers just flew away. Maybe they're going for Urakar, I don't know. Careful now.
I am here, my lord. I live to serve.
Okay, Fenrir will just kill my defender's bases, I guess. Encourage drops are definitely still pretty valid.
I live to serve. I am here, my lord. Excellent idea. There is not enough gold, my lord.
Ah, dinosaurs.
Huh?
Okay, maybe he wants to drop on Fenrir's base then. But yes, also stingers to fight enemy stingers back, so I don't think he'll have problems. What do we do here?
What needs to be done?
For my expansion, okay. I haven't seen too many enemies for a while, so maybe they might try to push here, but actually Pepsi also already made his expansion. And I forgot to mention that, I think.
Building complete, my lord. I live to serve.
So already getting resources here, but he doesn't have any towers there, no front base, so it would be pushable if we have some force. And I really will need to repel there. Okay, just stingers everywhere in Fenrir's base.
Research complete, my lord. Building complete, my lord. Building complete, my lord.
But he should have more from what I saw. But there is also I defend Urakar is helping there, okay. I mean, I'll probably have to launch a push here myself against Pepsi then. Seems like my allies are busy with other things.
Ready for work, my lord.
I want to get a catapult first. Get these towers once more, maybe. I will also need
Complete, my lord.
a new farm.
What needs to be done? There is not enough gold, my lord. There is not enough gold, my lord. We must build more farms, my lord. Who needs healing? Ready for work, my lord.
Should be quite fine here.
Complete, my lord. We need more gems, my lord.
So
I am here, my lord. There is not enough gold, idea, my lord. Will the work never end? Good idea. Huh? What needs to be done, my lord? Just say
I will try push.
I am my servant. I carry the light.
I don't have the biggest army. From what I saw, Pepsi also doesn't have too much.
Building complete, my lord.
Might have grasp. Ah, he's making towers. Try to stop that then.
Excellent idea. I am my servant.
I don't know where is Pepsi's army, but he's not protecting his base. Like, at all.
What needs to be done? We need more gems, my lord. I am here, my lord. Let's do it. What needs to be done? I am here, my lord. Good idea.
From there.
Ready. I carry the light. Yes, sir. Where's the fight?
Where do you want us? Fire!
I am my servant.
Orders, sir?
I carry the light.
Just say the word. Where shall I set my
There are no units from Pepsi. Maybe he's preparing some ultimate army, but okay. There's of Fiorix coming here. I mean, I don't have resurrection yet, but I should have it soon. Ah, no, there is. See? If I had resurrection here, I would be probably fine like this. It might be a little bit harder. Ah, now I have resurrection. Nice. What can we do here? Okay. We kinda managed to defeat them. I will lose my catapults, but no problem with that.
Make haste, old James. I am my servant. Your will is good. I carry the light. Who needs healing? I carry the light.
Okay. Ah. My rally point. And now I have to wait for a catapult.
My sword, sir. My sword. What needs to be done? Yes, sir. Honor is on our side. I am my servant. What is your charge? I await your command.
Yeah, I think we seem quite ready even without catapults. Perhaps they don't seem to have much. Oh yes, Avengers, okay, we might need some pikemen then. I mean, I can also get a swordsman, but doing damage is not increased. Seems like he doesn't even have grasp, so this should be real easy. Fiorix left, so I think there is only Pepsi left now. Alpha Swordsman, 11 kills, nice. Okay, he also left, so GG. Let's check the results. 20 minutes 42 seconds. I actually got the most kills here, even though I played with one base for most of the game. 119, only 20 losses, Huracan only 3 losses, right behind me, with only 5 less kills. And Fenrir was also right behind Huracan with 111 kills, but obviously way more losses because of Stingers. Defender 70 kills, Fury's 40, Pepsi 20. 12 researches, okay. Buildings and resources. Yeah, obviously Huracan was spamming expansions right from the beginning. Rix and Fenrir also had more than me resources. Perhaps he also really delayed his base, and I guess White Defender either didn't even make an expansion or made it really late. Definitely didn't have too many resources there. But yeah, nice game. We'll definitely save that as well. So free convergence 2. And let's see. Could carry my perk and Urakar, nice. I'll get mages if not Fenrir. Clearly see that the Fallen are weak. I mean, the Stingers are pretty annoying, but it's possible to deal with them now when they are a little bit slower, and also once they drop, they deal 20% less damage. Urakar was really easily able to kill them just with minions when there were not too many of them, and I at least had time to come there with my army when I spotted them, so now it's actually possible to deal with them somehow, but they are still pretty annoying. So that is definitely worth it to have at least one Fallen in a team, I think, in the team games. Yeah, there was also one totem, but that wouldn't really kill them all. And if they had more damage, they would kill it also much quicker. Yeah, you would probably also defend it without the nerfs, but this definitely helped. Well, let's see, we can try Smuggler's Delta now. Think a little bit different, but still a 3v3. Titan of Empire players now, everyone really linked to Empire from Fallen as I did. Kinda funny. I guess if no one will play Fallen, and then Macrozerk also won't play it, and he won't be complaining about balance. But I don't really feel like playing 2-race meta. Urakar needs a few minutes, okay. It seems like we have some changes in the teams, so now Fenrir and Urakar are going to the second team, or team 6 now. Joining Fiorix, and Pepsi and White Defender are going into my team number 1. And just staying Fallen, of course. Urakar staying Beast. But yeah, I mean my team is now double Empire, and enemy team is one of each race. Then I will have to turn on the stream. I mean, it's not that important to have all races in this map, because you play individual 1v1s anyways. On Convergence, for example, you play more together, so then it's good to have some combination, as I said, at least one Fallen for harassment, and then either double Empire, double Beast, or Beast Empire. Here I think it's not that important. I think Beast is definitely pretty strong here, Empire as well. Might be a little bit more challenging. But yes, I still have double Empire team now, so I think I will maybe try Beast also for some variation. If Empire is a powerful combo, I think. I mean, every race is a powerful combo. That is why I usually want to combine all 3 of them. But you can make it work with 2. Actually, when I played with 2 AIs against Macrozerk, White Defender and Fenrir in a 3v3, I chose both of them to be Empire, and also I myself took Empire, so we played triple Empire, but that was because I knew that the Empire AIs would help me the most in what I wanted to do. But with real players, I think most of the time we want to rather combine it. Oh yeah, Urakar is back, so we should be good to go. Let's check if everyone is ready. We have 6 viewers still. Wait, what are these teams? I mean, you guys chose them yourself. I didn't touch anything, I stayed 1. What are Pepsi ready for your X? What Fender Huracan, okay. So, good luck, have fun, and let's go. Shut up, full cause of why Defender. So yeah, obviously you guys should turn off the stream now. Fiorix, Fenrir and Huracan. At least I believe so. That is the team number 6. And the Defender and Pepsi should be with me. And we have Smuggler Delta in a summer environment, but you can deal with that. Maybe for the tournament I could create the other seasons, but that's too much work. What are we going for? Okay, I mean everyone is just playing their own 1v1, so there is not much to really figure out. So I guess just try to do your best. You guys are empires, so I will just start with some swordsmen and add some priests. The catapults, yeah, pretty basic. Depends on who will be against you as well, but I wouldn't go for anything too crazy there. I'm trying a front base, that is up to you, but seems like both of you are also doing this. I forgot to queue another minion, okay. Then definitely don't copy that. Okay. Fine. We'll definitely need a totem soon, but first let's make a warrior. I hope there is no fallen against me who might make an instant expansion. I mean, that is Fenrir, so he definitely won't make instant expansion. That's at least one thing I can be quite certain about. Yeah, towers might be a good idea in base, but now I want to make a front base totem first. Who is there? Huracan on the left as beast, okay, and there is Fenrir on my side as fallen. Ooh, that might be the hard, because you will make lots of stingers early on. But I will try my best. I like to stay quite offensive in this matchup. He didn't even make front base, so he's just staying all the way back. We will see. He has 3 hives, no tower, spamming stingers, so I think he wants to push me. I could go for a warrior timing push instead of goblins, but I just prefer to make goblins. Personal choice, but I think it just works better. And I have totem now, so he definitely cannot push me. Make a Boron. One more minion on wood. Maybe one more warrior. Sure. How is it looking there against Huracan? Okay. I would probably recommend going for expansion as Pepsi, because Huracan I think will also go for expansion, but maybe not. Why Defender should be against Fiorix, who won't have expansion, so I also wouldn't expand there. Seems like it's not really needed now. Okay, we can do this. I mean, Fenrir is not pushing at all into me. I don't know what is he cooking there, but I might as well just go take a look on him. Okay, there is a stinger, we can just one-shot that. I'm pretty confident about my army. I know that he can't have more resources. Ah, Fender is in the middle. Okay, I go for a push then. Hopefully he doesn't have a tower. And hopefully my defender won't fall there. This is actually something Fender does on this map. I kinda forget about it. Okay, he's now making towers, but I think I can stop that before he finishes them. And if I can, then I should be able to push him and kill him, hopefully. My defender. I mean, he's probably dead, but can't do much. Need to kill the stingers first, otherwise they'll just kill my Borons for free. Oh, this is bad. I totally wasted my things here. Yeah, I totally lost all of my Borons absolutely for nothing, but it'll be fine. Ah, okay. Stingers in my main base. Didn't see that coming, even though I could have seen that, I know. I mean, minions should be strong enough to deal with this, hopefully. I'm probably not. Okay, so I'm probably dead. And my defender is also dead. Perhaps he doesn't have expansion. Okay, this seems like he lost. Again, trade base, but fallen base takes longer to destroy, so I guess this is GG. I don't even have any more minions anywhere, so I will just not have any more income. And even if I had the resources for my allies, I can't build a base since I don't have a minion. I mean, I potentially could have retreated, but it was really far away, so I don't think that would really work. But I think Urakar will probably come here now and help them. But Fender totally left his base, so at least something. Actually, I should have probably stayed with my buildings, otherwise he will just finish them. I have a totem there, but I can't repair it. Okay, he doesn't want to push into my totem, at least something. But yeah, I guess Fender is somewhere else now. He made either at least one building in Urakar's base, or even made a whole new base somewhere. Probably in front of Fioric's base, because that it should be quite safe. So I destroyed the base, but nothing more is here. I can try to push, but maybe rather on Urakar, because he's already getting heavily pressured by Pepsi. Or maybe I can save my defender if I attack here. Could have decent army, nothing too strong, but try to harass here a little bit. There is a front base, there will be most likely tower, but I can probably continue this way. I guess someone sent me resources, but as I said, I don't have a minion, so I can't use it for anything. Yeah, that is Fenrir. Unfortunately can't really reach him, so I'm afraid he will recover there. I will destroy Fioric's economy, at least a little bit. Even though he's probably making a new base already. Try to stop this so he can't make catapults. Urakar shouldn't be able to come here, because if, I mean, Pepsi needs to keep his pressure. This pressure up, that's really important, otherwise Urakar might come here and save Fiorix. Which can't happen, so definitely Pepsi needs to keep pushing, especially when he's not even making expansion. Why Defender should start spending his resources now, he still has lots of resources. Maybe make a temple or something. Or even a gnome workshop or another barracks. Just to produce more units quicker. I think temple would be probably the best. I don't think you need more towers now. That's the waste of resources. Or you can take my base actually. As I said, I can't build anything more. So you can take my bases. Or at least send one scout there to check if they are not building there. Okay, Felix is back. I probably cannot defeat this, but I'm probably dead. Right, this is it for me. If Pepsi can push Urakar now, maybe, but I think they won this. I didn't even destroy the base of Fiorix. He came back too early. That is still my front base. I could have actually created a few more units while I had population. I can make one Boron Rider. Like all I can make. But Pepsi is not able to push Urakar, who is on 2 bases now, so he'll have more resources. And my defender doesn't really have anything. This seems definitely like GG. Goblin Raider here. There is making stingers again. I mean, those should be pretty easily killable by the Elf Rangers. You just need to target them one by one and kite, but obviously they are also really quick, so not the easiest task. So no one is taking this base, so that's still free to take, but no one really has resources from our team to take it. I guess Fiorix will now come to Urakar and help him. While Fenrir is arresting everywhere.
Yes. Where shall I go? Yes.
Take these bases.
Where shall I go? Yes.
They can do. Still no one here, so 2 free bases on the right. Yeah, I mean, my defender is pushing there. He will kill it because there's more units, but I will still one-shot the stingers one by one. Same with the swordsman. Yeah, you have 10 damage, stingers have 0 armor, so you can kill each of them with 10 archers. So I would group them 10 in one group, the rest in second group. Target them one by one. Or swordsman, obviously, keep everything in one group because we won't even one-shot him. Yeah, so I found Fiorix base. I actually stopped it with my one Boron Rider, so actually it's still doing something useful here. Unfortunately, obviously someone will come here and kill my Boron, but at least I delayed it. We'll lose his main again. White defender also have resources, try to spend it on something. No production in any building now. Suppose will be also useful. Yeah, they are already here, so my Boron is dead. Or I actually brought quite lots of units there, so maybe even try to slow them down even more with my Goblin here. He's really quick, so before they find him, it's take them a while. Okay, now I messed up. Mind. They have a base. My defender is also taking a third base. Pepsi has 2. Problem is that Pepsi is getting harassed a lot, so Xerxes won't be in the best state. Also, he doesn't have population now. Defender. He has a base in the back, but not too many peasants there yet. Rangers are not bad, but I don't think there will be enough. Especially when you are fighting 2 players, one with Stingers and one with Swordsman. You just need some frontline as well. You need more priests, more catapults and more swordsmen for this to work. Or mages, those would deal with that quite easily, but obviously that's not the easiest task when you don't even have a castle. Yeah, the catapult will fall, you just have to sacrifice it. Try to at least preserve the priests. Popping is only losing few more units, the stingers are not worth it. But yeah, I mean, Urakar just got overrun by... Pepsi got overrun by Urakar, so... That's it. Obviously, Pepsi was getting harassed at home by Fenrir, so it wasn't a clear 1v1. My defender finished this expansion now, so definitely start producing peasants there in both of them. But yeah, against Stingers in the Pepsi's base, so Pepsi is totally dead. Still somehow holding his catapults. I guess Urakar wouldn't totally destroy him yet, but together with the Stingers he is dead. Yoris will be still in the middle in full strength. Now he has an expansion in the bottom right corner, at least. We even below that front base I have still. There is Fenrir second base. Three priests won't be enough for this to hold. And they've catapults now, okay, it's GG. Definitely in the middle. Catapults counter Elf Rangers too much. You would need pikemen for that and open space, which is not here, so... The only thing you can fight back with are also catapults. Or pikemen in arcs, but that's not really an option, I think. Actually steam barrels, but... even more unrealistic. Yeah, Pepsi is dead. Israel some catapults at home. He went to defend against the Stingers, but like 7 trolls shooting his main building. My defender trying to spend your resources again. In big catapults, yeah, you are not producing in non-workshop, and I would also build second one or even third one, yeah, you have lots of expansions, and also make sure that you have peasants in the expansions, they are still half empty. Like you are playing with 1.5 expansion instead of 3. Okay, Pepsi rebuilding some infrastructure in the back. Maybe slow down Urakar with catapults, but I don't think he can kill anything. I will need some farms, you don't have a population. Also new peasants in the expansion again. Yeah, I will take the pikemen and focus them on the catapults, but I guess they already died, so that won't really help anymore. But I think there was a small entrance on the bottom of the fort. We could have sneaked through with the pikemen, potentially one shot on catapult. Is that? You have a really decent army, I think you could potentially push the middle. Just use those last resources for some extra units and a few more pikemen, a few more catapults, a few more priests. And then try to push it, but if there was no Urakar, I would actually believe you can win it 1v2, but v3 is obviously unrealistic. Can't spec, I mean, I'm specking quite well. There is nothing more I could be looking at. Felix is not making more catapults, so 2 probably won't do much. I think you can continue pushing like this. If you have Resurrection, that would be nice, but even without it, you can easily push this. I have a way stronger army. Maybe spread your Elf Rangers a little bit. Okay, Knights might be dangerous. Now the pikemen will be even more useful, even though I already wanted them before against the catapults. Now it will be even more important, but I think you can still do this. You have so many Elf Rangers that it should be decent damage. Maybe target them one by one, the Knights. Some more priests in the back that you can bring. You get lots of resources, so if you don't have resurrect research, then that's definitely a big mistake. Strike this already, you don't even have Phoenix or Dread, so those are a bit problematic, and Berserkers as well, so this will be a quick process. Okay. Well played, guys. Actually, I'm the last one to live. So yeah, let's check the results. 25 minutes. Most skilled White Defender actually, 130 there. Killing lots of stingers in the middle with his Elf Rangers. Urakar second, 99. Then we have Pepsi, Fiorix, Fenrir me. Buildings. And resources. Yeah, so Urakar had the most there. And White Defender, Fiorix, who made an expansion in the back later, in the main base of Fenrir. And then actually Fenrir had still moves than Pepsi, even though he lost his main base. Yeah. I'll join next game. Well, I guess you mean the game after we play next game. When Pavek says what I need to do, I play better. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to tell you all the things that you were not doing at the time, but when I'm not playing it myself, it's actually quite hard to keep track of all the main buildings where there is no production and things like that, because I can't use keybinds, but yeah, I was trying to help you a little bit. You were usually doing what I suggested, so that was definitely helping you a bit, even though you still ended with like 3000 gold, but maybe without these hints it would be like 6000, so I think definitely you did better there, and it was visible on kills at least. So yeah, if Fiorix is not playing now, could have given Pavek control. I mean, I could have done that. I still can't cast spells, but I could have micromanaged your Elf Rangers or the Pikemen when we were pushing against the enemy catapults. Though I still couldn't use Elixir, but you could probably do that. Well, we could have done that. I don't think we would win it, but it would probably help a little bit. So I don't know if we can assemble another 6v6, 3v3. If yes, then we can either try once again one of the maps we played, or we can go Crystal Rush, but I think most teams will ban this map, so I'm not sure how much this is gonna help. But I guess we don't have to train specifically for the tournament. It's still a map in the pool, so if we can do one game here. Me and Fiore were playing 4-time or killing Pepsi. Because she's in the game and don't know what was going on in. I mean, you had basically, Urakar basically a clear 1v1 with Pepsi. Unfortunately, then Fenrir started harassing with Stinger's economy, so he just fell behind really hard, and then it was pretty simple. Could create units for him. I mean, I could even create my units. I still had some production buildings. I just didn't have a single minion left, so I wasn't able to rebuild my base. If I saved 1 minion at least, maybe then it would be better, because Fenrir also revived himself. I just didn't escape with any minions, so that was definitely my mistake. At least I still made one Goblin Rider to delay Fiorix's expansion a little bit, but that didn't really do much. Yeah, I don't like this one, this our ban, by the way. I mean, for now I banned Crystal Rush, but we will have to still decide. But yeah, if Fiorix is not playing now, maybe we can't assemble 3v3, so then we will go for a 2v2. I can once again commentate it probably. Or we can add AI, doesn't really matter. I don't know why you didn't escape. I mean, I thought that I could kill your stingers with minions, but at the same time I was trying to push your base. So it was just a little bit too much at one time, so I definitely my mistake there. You versus me, Pack, and AI if you want. I mean, I at least told my defender to take my bases, so they were still being used. Just obviously not the most effectively. Yeah, is bet on this map. Taking like a lot, so I don't really want to do 2v2 where I need to focus. I mean, you should be focusing every game, obviously. I mean, if Urakar wants to take a break for one game, we can go to V2. With me, Pepsi, Defender and Fenrir, but all of you want to play, then we probably have to do 3v3. Or I mean 2v2 and I commentate, or 3v3 with AI. But yeah, then you need to somehow divide into teams. For now we have 2 players in team 1, 2 players in team 2, Pepsi's in team 3. And I can add 1 AI, but I don't know where he should go. So, whatever you want, guys. Okay, so we'll take the AI then. That is green in each team, that's not the best, but if you guys want to keep it, sure. We'll take a blue AI then, or maybe dark blue. Let's take Empire. Enemies double Empire, 1 Fallen, okay. I mean, I might as well just take Fallen, I don't play it too much lately. I guess Urakar will go Beast, so we have all aces. Guess we can work with that. You guys are drunk already, or what is happening there? Okay, let's see if everyone is ready. Yurik said he will come back for the next game, so it's just for 1 game with AI, then we should be able to play again with 6 real players. The Pepsi is ready, Urakar, Fenrir. Oh, just why Defender confirm. Okay. You guys drank already and about to stay there after the midnight. I mean, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe. I'll be in a state of sleep. I will tell you, by the way. Okay. So obviously team 2 shouldn't be watching the stream now. We have Crystal Rush playing with AI. Urakar Beast. I mean, air is really good on this map, obviously. We can't really influence what the AI will do. If he goes Valkyries, it's actually quite fine. If he goes ground, then the... no, we messed up hard. Then the AI is not the best in that. But, I mean, Empire AI can still work on ground as well. That's why I picked Empire. I can also go guards, but I mean I will definitely go some guards for harassment, but then I want to probably swap to maybe to some matriarchs. Yeah, we have the AI. Urakar probably wants to go Grand Army. That is what Beast does the best, and Manticore's are not spammable anymore anyways, so... I'm dying. I mean, I'm afraid they will want to push through the middle again, so... We will want to have some defense there, you are there, so maybe some totems, trolls, things like that. Obviously some air to maybe scout it a bit. Always good. Yeah, I don't think all the enemies will go immediate expansion, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem that our AI ally won't do that. I don't have a front base, so we don't have any vision or protection on the entrances, but our ally already has a swordsman, which is nice. We could even try immediate third base in the underground, but I mean, it might be possible actually, because the AI will just keep them pressured and I don't think they will really try anything. But if they go immediate air, then we might have problems, so probably not immediate third base, but kinda early one might be good. Let's go summoner. What is the time on the base? Yeah, good, so let's bring some harvesters there. Gold, nice. Not nice. Ooh. Didn't really need to make the stinger, but fine. I don't have gold again. Let's just put a scout into the underground. Okay, that is why defender with a tower. Oh, he has the front base, but probably he's going for expansion as well. Maybe not air yet. We'll have to wait and see about that. Yeah, we might as well just upgrade deformers. Ah, okay, nice. I mean, I had my scouts everywhere in the underground, so we should see all bases pretty soon. Ah, my stinger died, okay. I don't have any more scouts in the underground. Start making guards. Okay, the AI is actually nicely pushing against my defender there. Perhaps also making some swordsman. Oh, we have some nice pressure there. Nice to see that.
As you desire, we do not have enough gold. I prepare the way with haste. Your desire? The building is complete. The building is complete. The upgrade is complete. You call with haste. We do not have enough gold. As you desire. We do not have enough gold. I prepare the way. Your desire?
Okay, the AI is getting pushed back, but there is fun. I mean, I saw ground units from everyone, so I shouldn't be prepared really for my guards. At least not too much. Okay, let's see what we can harass here. And how many towers they have. And there is 0 towers, okay, I can deal with that. He's making Dimension Gate. She already has it, but I can probably stop it before he uses it for anything. I don't have any gems, that's a problem.
Aegis one with haste. Jelly attacker is soon.
Hackers, okay.
Your desire? As you desire. As you desire. You call.
Yeah, so Fenrir lost a base. Now there is Pepsi. With Valkyries, okay, so they are going air heavily.
Is complete. Our Aegis one upgrade is complete.
Oh, what is this? They're bringing some reinforcements.
The building is complete. We do not have enough gold. Aegis one upgrade is complete. With haste, the building is complete. As you desire. The building is complete. The upgrade is complete.
Problem is that they will probably take underground control soon and they will get extra resources there. Urakar also lost base. Didn't see any pings there if there were any.
The upgrade is complete. The research is complete. The research is complete.
Okay, they don't want to push into these chain towers. That's a suicide, obviously. And what do we do now?
You call. The research is complete. The upgrade is complete.
Okay. Start preparing more stalkers. Oh, Valkyries.
Aegis one. The research is complete.
I'm somehow holding Fenrir and Pepsi, but I guess the AI is totally useless, and yeah, my defender also has air now. Pepsi is also harassing Urakar there. You can probably kill them if... Oh, I mean, you probably can't kill them with the Striders.
You call. The research is complete.
Try to kill the Valkyries, but it's still quite sketchy. Be a problem, the Phoenixes, they might want to shoot me.
Your desire?
We should go to underground for sure. Yeah, the AI is dying as well. Will let me deal with that. Like this, I will kill Fenrir at home.
The upgrade is complete.
Ah. And they also started making some stalkers. To require a little bit more micromanagement. Like we should be hopefully able to deal with this, but yeah, and I get home. Pretty bad.
They attack Aegis 1. You call. Your desire? The research is complete. The building is complete. Aegis 1.
Okay. I mean, if we carried Wyverns instead of the Striders, it would be much more useful, but... Okay. I mean, the AI has insane army. He's just stuck there because he has ground army. I guess Fenrir is in the underground now.
Summon
I mean, I could kill the Valkyries, but before I would get there, I would escape anyways. There's not much point in that, I think.
You call. They attack us. They attack us. The upgrade is complete. We must summon more supply.
Could have upgraded Defile, unfortunately that's too late for it. Okay, my Valkyries just got one absolutely confused there because of the buildings. I clicked half of my attacks on the buildings instead of the units. So GG. I mean, there was two of them anyways, but I could have probably killed the Phoenixes of Pepsi at least. Now we won't have anything. I could swap army maybe to ground. I mean, it is the AI still. They don't force him back, he could probably push something, but I don't know how he's gonna do that. How he's gonna behave. It's totally random. But I would probably consider maybe making some spitters now. Maybe nightmares. I guess they will kill my expo, right? I have grasp, which is good, but okay. Towers plus grasp seems to be enough to deal with these swordsmen. AI is still pushing hard. Still chance once they go defend against the AI, I can try pushing.
I come to reclaim our place.
I forgot that I have second production building here. Okay, let's go for some push. Just some slight harassment.
What do you want from me? We shall prevail. What do you want from me? I await your summons.
Guess that we can take this and send some ground army in the underground.
Ageless one, you call. Your design.
Nice, there is nothing there. He's pushing again on our ally. But he doesn't seem to be retreating. He has multiple bases. Fortunately, he doesn't have anything in the underground. But are still here, unfortunately. Hopefully I can push it here in the underground. Another base empty.
They attack
Main problem is quite obvious. Ah, okay. Valkyries in the underground, not nice. Could maybe get mana repletion, but I don't think we'll use it anyways. Fenrir was defeated, nice, at least something positive. Wrecker is still living in the middle, but not for too long.
We shall prevail.
None shall resist us.
What do you want? I await.
I don't know why the AI is AFK.
Your desire? You call your desire?
Okay, let's make some groups quickly.
What do you want from me? We move in the shadows.
I'm listening.
The upgrade is complete. The research is complete.
I await your
I shall
summons.
douse the light. None shall resist
We
us.
shall prevail.
The research is complete.
I await
I'm
your
listening.
summons.
None shall resist us.
We shall prevail.
Okay.
What do you want from
I'm
me?
listening. None shall
We
resist
shall
us.
prevail.
Yeah, I will die, unfortunately. I can't do much about it. He doesn't make more bases when he has resources. That's his problem. And he's not even fighting, yeah, so... It was nice to have this army on the map, but useless anyways. But... Phoenix is behind me. I mean... Do whatever they want there. They can. It's not looking good. And that is also why defender now, so GG. And if resources to remake a whole new army. Unless Urakar has something. I mean, he has 2 incomes, but I don't think he can kill the Valkyries with this. Goblin Riders are not bad, but he would also need Warlocks. Can we produce to deal with this? I mean, I can't do anything. Don't even have a base here. There is a Phoenix, so it doesn't even make sense to build it there. I have 1 slow income. Good on gems, but bad on gold. So the most I can do is just spend Stalkers at this point. So I stop producing because it's lost his army. I mean, I stop producing because I don't have income. I'm producing Stalkers, but outside of that there is nothing I would really get too much value from. I don't really want to waste resources on more gates. I can maybe make 2 more here, but not like it would really matter at this point. Or I can't just get one shot, it needs to use the totems at least, but I mean my towers are quite useful because they have AoE, but his towers Not that much. Oh, I hope that he at least has maximum upgrades on them. Not too sure about that. He needs Dark Altar for that. He doesn't even have it. So unless he researched it before, I don't think he has it. I have one skeleton here. We can maybe stop a base. Valkyries are home. Whatever. Get this. He's not even making a base, he's just getting the resources from here. No wood, okay, no problem. That's the one thing I can help with. Not gold. 1500. Okay, I'm zero on resources. At least if the AI sent us resources. Like this, I mean, it's still 2v2, but I'm basically more or less dead. I guess they don't really want to push my bases because they'll just lose units on that and it's not really important for them. This is quite good, I should have had that. Attack range and site radius is not that important, but attack range definitely. We have one spitter here, so at least something to protect this base. I could potentially take it, that's true. This one is being scouted, but the one on the bottom not, so... do it like this. I've taken this way earlier. I'm still getting some slight resources from here, but it's really slow. I don't know if they maybe have this base. And also the bases of Fenrir. They are still pretty full of resources, so I think they will take those. They'll both have full population of Valkyries and Phoenixes. Even though Phoenixes are not that important for them anymore, except my Stalkers, but I don't even know if they know about those. We'll need some good micromanagement with this, since it's my only unit. So like 4 Stalkers per group. Damage. I mean, they can push it here. Here I have way more towers, so this will be much harder for them to push, but they can still destroy these buildings for free. Also getting some slight resources from here, maybe mostly wood. He's still quite useful. But I guess Urakar wants to go for a push. He doesn't have full population, but decent army. Guess we have quite okay combo. More Valkyries coming here. I mean, they will take some damage, but then they will probably go heal. They have really good levels already, which is also making it much harder to actually contest them. I guess we can take the harvesters from here and send them to this base. At least one tower. Okay, should have been here and blind the towers, but okay, that's not that big of a problem. There is lots of peasants, so potentially he doesn't have any other base. Or defender. He flew here, he's like on our half HP, it will be a little bit easier to kill him with my Stalkers. I don't want the Phoenix to scout me, so I need to stay away. You might as well just die, so we have to be careful so they don't destroy all of our buildings. Okay, group number 4. I mean, they don't have too many Phoenixes, maybe they gave up on them, they don't have any more resources, and then I can just one-shot all the Valkyries. And Urakar can destroy the enemies. But we need to probably go for some push, this is... Ah, they actually were building here, I didn't even see that. Let me then take my Spitter and at least guard this position. It's somehow useful. Okay, we are going for 5 Spitters in each group now. I don't have population, now I messed up. Should have retreated with them. Get some armor. Let's go back, I think they will try to push through the entrance maybe, potentially. here. I would like to stay with Urakar, but his army is so immobile that I don't know. They definitely have this. And I mean, I could go hunt their Valkyries, but we just need to start pushing from the ground. I guess Urakar doesn't want to leave his base because he's worried that he was going to lose it, but if we don't push, we'll lose the game anyways. I have some decent income now, so let's at least start remaking our population. Okay, my spitter protected actually Urakar's base, at least something. We'll need to rebuild some buildings, starting with hives. Okay, I need to be here. I will be there a little late. With 3 phoenixes I can easily destroy that. Urakar lost so many units there. My army. Okay, now they see it. The question is if they are looking on the map even. Pepsi lost all of his Valkyries, now White Defender. Urakar lost lots of population, I mean few phoenixes won't really matter. Split a bit. Actually damaged myself more than he would damage me with the Nova, but fine. Some towers we can blind this, but Urakar is not here anymore anyways yet. Now let's split into groups.
Where shall I go?
Oh, he has lots of phoenixes. I mean, my spread worked, but it was pretty scary. Oh, so resources again. Okay, this like this. These are here. On this. How many towers he has? Not too many. Don't have any more phoenixes. He's not even trying to micromanage it. He should have split it. Maybe try to fly with few of them into me. Just totally gave up. I mean, I'll probably lose some stalkers, but I don't care. I just need to finish his Valkyries. So Urakar can finish their bases. But he has only 80 population. He doesn't have the biggest army anymore. But we need to continue pushing, okay? Just go. I can bind the towers for you. Actually, I can't. I don't have mana. Can a little bit, but... yeah, I have few mana. Let's just go. Or we can go for the main base, maybe. There is fewer towers. Actually, let me quickly remake few units. Like, what is happening there? Okay. Yeah, sorry if you hear something, that's just obviously some fireworks happening here, so there might be some noise. I think the microphone will catch this, it's pretty loud. So I will bind the towers. 1, 2... don't need a third one yet. They're pushing with swordsman, we have lots of towers. I don't think they can go air anymore, yeah, they just totally lost it. And I still have lots of stalkers on my way. I should probably start focusing on some ground again, but... I should be able to do that. I can just give him my resources if needed. But he still has resources, so I think he's fine. He's gonna lose his base, my spitter wasn't able to repel that. I will blind some towers here. Okay, more stalkers. Okay, we can try a few more other units. We can make all of whispers as well. Would be nice if we had some heals, but he's not empowered to give me priests, and I don't really have an unholy ground here. At least scout a little bit. There will be probably some towers here. Let's go around, scout these two bases. We also need incubator. still the dead army of the Empire if he didn't randomly died and actually use this army when he was alive. It would be a much different story. There is an empty base. Okay, not quite empty. They have some swordsmen here. Oh, what is that? Ah, they are using thorns. That's quite nasty. They are using it from the middle. We need to destroy the middle base really soon. It's gonna stop Urakar's income basically completely. Until they run away from this. It's not that much of a damage, so it won't do much to an army, but it's actually quite decent harassment for workers. As I said, I have resources, so I could potentially send Urakar some resources, but now I have production buildings on my own, so I can just create some units myself. But I also don't have wood, and Urakar also already don't have wood now, so I will need to take some harvesters from here. Come back to my main base. Maybe here we can set up an incubator and get some wood. They also probably took these bases. Let's go. Let's take the army. Go somewhere. There is a tower, I think. Maybe they still have enough resources. Oh, they have phoenixes. Okay. Then they have lots of resources. They just took so many bases on the map now, I think, that they will have lots of resources and we might not be able to deal with that. Oh, what is that? And I wasn't ready. We plant everything. Oh, started shooting again. Ah. He just one-shotted everything, never mind. I can't go air anymore. Can we get cheesier, I guess? It's still not that far away from the Dark Fortress, so we can already start. But I want to have an incubator here. And let's start with some units. Or yeah, everything will basically cost wood. Men everywhere. Well, those should die to the warriors. Urakar is only basic units for now, so I will probably have to take care of some casters and other things. Even though I didn't really plan to make Voidwalkers, but we have the Hollow Whispers ready. Set up the incubator. Not sure why this guy is not working. Actually make one tower here for protection. Barons will die, never mind. I guess there will be some towers. So for that it will be nice to have the blinds again, but I will just destroy it with Avengers, yeah. We don't care about it. 2 Stalkers maybe. This to be honest. Yet we can also cost wood. Everything costs wood. Okay. This will be probably taken by now. Please take 2 Stingers and send them there. Obviously taken. Towers everywhere, but Avengers should deal with that. King some again. And yeah, we also need, where is it? Breeze. We could also use Call of Death, but we need it, maybe anti-magic later. Revealing White Defender. Okay, so he's basically dead. He is on this tower, I guess. I thought that he's still also playing somewhere. So he has tower that is not even finished and scout tower here, where is probably one peasant thing. So he should be dead. We are somehow working, both of us. Be mana depletion, we go priests. Be worth it. few more Avengers, still don't have any wood. We can get some upgrades without wood. Speed for Stingers, not really worth it. But if another preserve it. I want 5 Void Walkers. Materials don't cost wood, that's nice. This is the 5th one. More population now. No more upgrades needed. What does he have? Dire bears? Okay, I can dispel those, but I guess Urakar can also kill them. Shreva is rolling like that. In Pepsi. Okay, nice. Stingers are fine here, so we can go for an expansion. We have a scout there, but what are they gonna do with it? And his white defender who is already dead anyways. So yeah, let's finally take our army and go for some pressure. I guess they are taking everything, but slowly. Too bad. And now we can actually take some upgrades when I see it. And I want some nightmares as well. And some spitters. Maybe not so many. Yeah, I know that he's building this. I don't know if we have some units to send there. Do you have any army? We have 3 warriors, or you lost everything. Yeah, there is down here some units. Yeah, I'll just take it through the middle, I think. At least one stalker for blinds. I have some dispels. One thing that I should have gotten that is decay. I have much gold. Actually, I won't have gold for expansion. Can I cancel something? Yeah, some upgrades. Question is how many units he has, but I mean, he was fighting with the bears there, so he probably has some dryads. Outside of that, he wasn't really using anything else. If Urakar cleared this, or if it's empty from before. He definitely has some phoenixes. We have freezes if needed. Can even copy some units. Okay. Actually Urakar took this base, never mind. And try to take the one on the surface. I don't have too many units. He seemed like he also doesn't have too many, but he has something. It's better than nothing. What I have is closer to nothing than something.
What would you have of me?
I guess we do it like this, and
We shall prevail.
number 1, okay. There are the Valkyries, but at least they are not here. Wait for Urakar, yes, tanky army, I can support with spellcasters, and we can also use the Avengers in the front to destroy the towers really quickly. He has catapults there. Try to freeze it, but I actually have one defile, so let's start with that. Dispel the bears. Give some damage to them, seems like it. We have some freeze. Urakar is there with his warriors, so I guess he can destroy it. Phoenix is totally useless here. One stalker, but outside of that useless. Want to freeze the warriors, but I need to freeze the Valkyries. Nice. 2 skeletons there, but there wasn't too many peasants to convert left. Yes, so many phoenixes. I guess he was expecting still more and more air from me. Okay, the freeze is not going off. Did it too quickly, never mind. My base. I didn't kill my army on the 1 second I looked away for a skewed win. I mean, you guys didn't have phoenixes at that time to kill my stalkers, so it didn't really matter. I would just chase you down, or you would continue pushing. They just left. So GG, almost 1 hour long game. I guess if Yorick is back, he had to wait a little bit. And the most kills here, 300 basically. 2 left, 2 300. Pepsi second, 245, then 203 White Defender. Urakar 111. Then the AI actually 52 and Fenrir last with 19. Pepsi lost the most, but I was really close behind him. Take a look on the buildings. And the most research is Pepsi second. Resources, yeah, I also had the most there. I eventually took 2 expansions in underground, so that was quite okay. Definitely also the most spent resources, including gems by far. Eventually even the most wood, even though they destroyed my surface bases, and there are no trees in the underground. Nice game. Where do we have it here? Still rush. I don't know if I saved that ever, probably not. Well, let's see how many players we have. We have like, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 more games. Depends on how long they will be and if there will be 2v2s or 3v3s. Make stingers when no wood goes stingers. I mean, I still have lots of gems, so obviously I'm not gonna waste it on stingers. There are way more important things I want to use resources on when I have limited resources. Not everything goes wood stingers. Lol, I have great kill loss ratio. I didn't really check that in detail. 5 smiley face combo. Close. Wait, I don't know if Felix is here or not. 100, 200, okay. He said I will join the next game, and he said it 1 hour ago. So either he came during the game and saw how crazy it's looking and just decided to leave it, or he still didn't come, or he will join us in a second. I guess there is no one else, everyone else celebrating somewhere. Just us 5 to 6 tonight. But we have 7 viewers now, so at least someone else is also watching. Defender unit AI, not me. Car taking a break. Pepsi last game for me. Okay, let's do one last game. I also wanted to take break, but since we'll be ending soon, we can just do one more game and then end it. If you guys want to continue after midnight, we can start another stream, but I don't know how many of you will be here, and if just 2 or 3 players want to play, we can just play it off stream. Because the only reason we played was because we cleansed AI. Yeah, I mean the AI had the biggest army on the map. He just got deleted because he didn't make any bases in the underground. Oh, it was more like 2v3 there. He was just slowing them down. I mean, AI is way stronger on this map, obviously. On Crystal Rush, it's pretty weak because it's extremely far away. It needs to go through different layers to even get to your enemy. There are narrow passages, yeah. When you exit the underground, there can be a front base. So it's really hard, but here it's definitely pretty strong. So if you guys don't want AI, I will definitely gladly take it. maybe different map, so AI is better. I mean, this is probably the best 6-player map for AI. The 1v1 is definitely not a good idea because there you will just die. I mean, the AI will just die, lose the 1v1, and what do you do then? Take 5, I don't have the patch version, you would have to swap to 1.4, but that would take forever. I mean, free for all, so... He doesn't want me. I mean, I don't care. You guys were complaining about AI on this map, so... If you don't want it, I will take it into my team. But it's definitely the strongest map for AI, from at least the ones we have prepared for patch. It would be nice if Fiorix joined and we would have to deal with AI, but he's not coming now. Stinger only, I mean, you play like that always, Fenrir, so we don't need special rules for that. Okay, Urakar is back, so let's just add AI team 2. What color? Yellow maybe seems suited for your team. Orange and sand. There are 3 empires, 1 fallen. We can maybe try fallen AI. He wasn't there for some time, I think. Urakar is now even going empire. Okay, we can go maybe each team double empire and 1 fallen. That seems fine to me. If everyone is ready, we can go. So much empire OP. I mean, I reroll to empire and one day from that everyone is calling empire OP suddenly. Until then fallen was OP. Before that beast in the previous patch. So yeah, Fenrir is ready, I guess Urakar as well. So what about White Defender as well and Pepsi? Yeah, he said ready before as well. So good luck, have fun, let's go. Last game of the stream probably. As I said, doesn't matter, we can play later more, but probably off stream. So obviously shouldn't be on the stream. White Defender and Pepsi. Okay. Garrisoned my peasants and forgot the Yuki bind for ungarrison. And there is fast expand once again on the side.
I am here, my lord. Huh? Excellent idea. Will the work never end?
What do we make here?
What needs to be done? Excellent idea.
I chortled a little bit, but should be fine.
I am here, my lord. What needs to be done?
I mean, I definitely wouldn't fast expand on a side when they have AI. Especially Fallen, because that is an AI that can't even go for some air or anything slower, so he'll definitely be there either with Stingers immediately or Spitters a little bit later. And I don't know how you want to defend that if one of the enemies also help him, but I guess you are confident with your choice. Decision.
Excellent idea. What needs to be done? Good idea. I live to serve. Building complete, my lord.
Forget AI exists, okay. I mean, there is a chance that he's on my side or he's in the middle and he will go on my side, but I wouldn't really count on that.
Building complete, my lord.
Okay, the AI is here. You are extremely lucky.
I live to serve.
And now I have a problem even though I made a front base instead of fast expansion.
Excellent idea. Huh? Good idea.
Garrison.
I am here, my lord.
I don't think I can finish the tower.
Let's do it.
My sword serves you.
What needs to be done? I am here, my lord. What needs
Wait.
to be
I
done?
await your command.
Problem is, yeah, there is also a defender. I need immediate help and you guys both fast expanded, so we are probably dead here. Unless I can protect this 1v2, but I don't have a tower yet. Or I have a tower now, but I don't have wood to upgrade it. I need someone to send me wood immediately.
What needs to be done?
Just 50 wood or something.
Building complete, my lord. I am here, my lord.
Thanks.
The work never ends. I live to serve.
Yes, sir. Lead the way.
I am here, my lord.
I await your command. Yes, sir. On my way.
Okay, I have to double repair barracks here. Some garrison micromanagement, tower 50%.
I live to serve.
Repair.
Excellent idea.
Might have survived it.
Yes, sir.
Maybe. I can't see already. At least they wasted some resources. And they're extremely lucky because if this happened on his side, he would be dead. But okay, we are somehow fine.
There is not enough gold, my lord. Excellent idea. Let's do it. There is not enough gold, my lord.
Let's make a farm.
Sword.
Excellent idea. Huh?
Oh, I don't have any peasants.
What needs to be done?
Send someone
I am here, my lord.
gems.
Huh?
These two are somewhere totally randomly. Not know what they are doing, never mind.
What needs to be done?
To Stonky we need priests.
Yes, sir.
They might also go for air now.
Building complete, my lord.
I have only one tower, yeah, there is still very hard AI, so he might very much push me. Especially when he swaps to...
I live to serve.
He swaps to spitters. Not even talking about the air, but he won't attack just with air on my villagers. I would have to be a defender with Valkyries, or Pepsi with Valkyries.
I am here, what needs to be done?
But yeah, you guys have double base. Fenrir sitting on ton of resources, so hopefully he will make some decent armies soon.
Will the work never end? Will the work never end? Upgrade complete.
Running their push against tower, not the best idea, I guess.
Will the work never
Maybe I can
end?
make an expansion, but it's too risky. Temple
Good idea. I live to
to
serve.
make 11th century
Excellent idea.
tower at home,
Let's do it. Work, my lord.
just to be on the safe side. I hope we won't need catapults anytime soon. I have enough gems, I can maybe go catapults as well.
Done. Good idea.
Fenrir definitely needs to start spending his gold. 1000 gold and not producing in any hive. Yeah, the AI probably also expanded around this time.
Huh? Building complete, my lord. Excellent idea. Let's do it. Building complete, my lord. Building excellent idea.
Lead the way.
Oh, Fenrir getting harassed. I have 11th century, but before I make phoenixes and get there, it will take forever. Fenrir should have definitely prepared for that instead of pushing with stingers against the AI.
I await your
is that I can't really help too much if I leave the AI kills me. So this is up to you. I do have some spitters there. Urakar is coming to help. Oh, actually Urakar is third base, didn't even see it. I have original colors turned on and the dark green is not visible much. Phoenix here, I guess Valkyries will be here on in my base soon as well. Three spitters won't kill Valkyries. Valkyries stronger than spitter and he has more of them as well. Don't have cocoon, which is definitely a mistake. I have farms.
What needs to be done? Will the work never end? Huh? Building complete, my lord. Sir.
Thing is that I can't push the AI this soon, especially not with catapults.
What needs to be done? I live to serve.
Who needs healing? I will do.
And there is still White Defender as well somewhere. I doesn't really have any army to help me with. So I guess we just have to play passively now. Which will most likely lose us the game, but what can we do?
Excellent idea.
Resurrection would be worth it with so many priests. Oh yeah, I guess Fenrir will be playing with one base from now. At least Urakar is free, so that should balance it a little bit, unless they also have more bases. Check that with my phoenixes. No one here. They could be on an island, even two islands, but hopefully not. No one is in the middle at least. Okay, are they coming to me or not? Only two phoenixes, I might as well also make more of them. Only one tower at home, but at least upgrade it.
What needs to be done?
Ah, the AI is attacking. Let's remove the shit. Okay, probably dead here. I have resurrection, but I don't have any damage. I didn't make too many units yet. I just hope the resurrection somehow saves me. Okay. At least no losses, that's always good.
Who needs healing?
Ah, the Valkyries are here.
Upgrade complete, my lord. Ready for siege. Huh? What needs to be done? I live to serve. Let's do it. There is not enough gold, my lord. Upgrade complete, my lord.
Ready. Yes, sir. Just say the word.
Okay. Ah, my defender. There is Urakar with the knights. You need to come a little bit quicker. Need to one-shot enemy priests, but... Oh man, this is tough. Okay, I don't have mana. I don't have any more units now.
There is not enough gold, my lord.
Yes, sir. I can
I feel like we are winning anything here. We need to retreat.
I carry the light.
I await you. Where do you want us? Just say the word.
Who needs me?
Ready to fire.
We have mages. Okay, at least Fenrir is pushing there. They're on the other side of the map. Because we are 2v3 here, that's true. Let's get this. Like getting mages now, but since he has it, I have two.
Who needs healing?
We have one phoenix left.
Ready for siege.
The best.
Just say the word. Where is
I
evil
carry the
hiding?
light.
My sword!
But yeah, Urakar is gonna take over the air, I think. He has so many resources that he should. At least I have some catapults to support the wave and some priests. Never push an expansion. I guess we can maybe push it to AI here a little bit, but one
Where do you want us?
Urakar needs to scout with the phoenixes on the left, so we see what's coming there. At least one phoenix needs to stay there as a scout behind us, otherwise they will run into my catapults. Or I can keep some swordsmen here, but that's really risky. And shot the tower. Mages, okay. Decree upgrade. To make another mage, but we also need a priest. They are attacking in the back, in the back.
Just say the word. I await your command. Ready to fire. Fire. Firing at your
Need to kill the mage, he will cast a decree there, for sure. I don't have any resurrection mana. I mean, any mana for resurrection. I will spread the phoenixes, kill the valkyries. Totally one-shot it there. At least the knights are doing a good job. But on my mages, hopefully they don't die somewhere randomly. There is one mage, okay. Problem is that we are really spread, fighting on two fronts at once. Bet I should have been there with the mage already. Let's resurrect the Knight of Urakar. Oh, it started lagging a little bit for a second.
I am here, my lord. Excellent idea. Will the work
Pink is not the best. Reason.
I await your command.
I carry the light. Honor is on our side.
How long this stream will be? 70 minutes for me. I mean, we have 1 more hour. But this is the last game of the stream. Because 2 people already said they also have to end here and I also want to take a break. But we can play later just off stream. After midnight, which is for us hour later than you have it. Some Valkyries here, try to kill them. Hopefully you don't run into my decrees, that was really bad. Yes. These are still more effective. And we have ton of splitters, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Building complete, my lord. We need more gems, my lord. Building complete, my lord.
Fenrir needs help. I mean, I wanted to finish the AI, but okay.
What is your will? I do as the council bids.
And we have so many units, it doesn't really matter anymore what's happening here.
What is your will?
Can dispel the decrease if I will be a little bit quicker.
Name your task.
My keybinds. Let's get more mages then, I guess.
My lord.
Most valuable thing we can do now. Let's just continue. Or if you want to finish him, yeah, Fenrir can finish him maybe, and we can continue. Even though we won't have much anti-air then, but Urakar is making some new phoenixes. I have decrease. Fenrir will be able to finish him solo.
I do as the council bids. Name your task. What is your will? Name your task.
Dispel the decrease. Resurrections. I mean, a combination of my casters and Urakar Knights is definitely really broken. Usually we wouldn't have enough gems for it as a single player, but well, this is working really nice. Now I don't have mana anymore, but for a second it was nice. I'm really slow with the dispels on decrease. To work on that definitely. Sorry, I just changed my keyboard. I just hate resurrection, okay. It's bugged. Let's fix it. Left population, okay.
I do as the council bids.
I'll have wrong keybind, but
What is your
fine.
will?
Where is evil
Name your
hiding?
task.
Yes, sir.
What
And
is
let's do
your
it like
will?
this, for example.
Do as the council bids.
Sir,
What is your will?
we must build more farms,
I
my lord.
carry the light.
Arion Islands, okay. We'll need someone to go there then.
What is your will?
Not me.
I do as the council bids.
Building complete, my lord.
But I am the only one with some real population. Fenrir as well, okay, but he doesn't have any wood. So I guess I will have to make arcs, at least.
I am here, my lord. Let's do it.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. I mean, he was definitely pressuring me in the beginning. That's something he definitely did. We will see in the stats. Yeah, I mean, if the AI has the most skills, then the AI probably won't be the problem. But as I said, on this map I defeated Macrozerg's team, which is Fenrir and my defender again, but Macrozerg was with them. I had two AIs, so AIs definitely work on this map. You just have to play around them and not expect them to play around you.
Batten the hedges.
So I have first arc ready.
Building complete, my lord. Building complete, my lord.
I could also set up some shafts, but I don't think I want to do that. Perhaps he's attacking with catapults here on the camp. He wants to get a stealthy guy there. He calls it GG, okay, so you probably don't even have to get to the island. Yeah, he just left. GG, 25 minutes. Yeah, the AI had the most, not the most kills from their team, but more than Pepsi. Little bit less than White Defender, also more than Fenrir from our team. And also lost the most by far. Urakar had the most kills, I was second. Obviously Urakar had way more resources, I think he had 10k more than anyone else. The chase, yeah. But yeah, GG's guys, nice game. I like team games because there are knights quite good. I mean, knights are good even in 1v1s, but you need a really good macro and have enough resources for it. Otherwise you don't really get to it, if you don't even get to late game. Wow, I somehow survived. I mean, there were two pretty dangerous moments. First one in the beginning when I got rushed by the AI and White Defender, and then second one when Pepsi attacked with the air on Fenrir. But we somehow survived both of them. After that it was not easy, but Urakar had really big resource advantage, so it was kind of expected that we would gain superiority on the map control after that and just overtake the enemy there. We played well today, I think. Had a few points, yes. Yeah, I mean, guys, we all played decently this evening, so definitely thanks for coming. When you were on the opposite team to me, I did not go for rush at start. Yeah, I did it, so I supported. Just doing bases first 10 minutes. Pepsi, thanks for games, yeah, same. So, we will end it here, guys. Once again, thanks for coming and playing. 7 viewers here, we had pretty consistently 5 to 6 players. So definitely pretty nice. Now even Soulskipper came to the chat at the end. There was Furies before. Outside of that, of course, that Fenrir, by Defender, Pepsi, and Urakar. Really nice. Furies now also is still here, even though he didn't play in the last 2 games. Thanks for games even to you. And what else can I wish you? Thanks for this amazing year, and good luck to the new year. If there is someone who haven't seen the rewind, you can definitely go watch it on the YouTube. This is what we are watching before this stream, and yeah, we will see each other in the next year, which will be probably on the next community stream on Saturday, the 4th of January, and right the next week, 11th of January, we have the free field tournament, yeah, so it's pretty soon, even 2 weeks anymore, so definitely be prepared for that. We can, of course, write Norn coins. Now even my defender has to say it for Fenrir. Last coin check of the year, yeah, so let's see who farmed the most Norn coins during the year 2024. Like our 91,000, so right below that 100,000 mark. My defender with 26,000 Norn coins, Fiorix 15,000. Like rich as ever. Fenrir 63,348. Definitely the second richest guy here. I think there is someone over 30,000. Maybe Soulskeeper has that, or is around 20, I don't know. But I think there are a few people around 30, maybe over 30. But Fenrir has basically double that, 60, and Urakar is basically triple of that with 90,000. So definitely the 2 biggest farmers here. What's going on? Lakfaro just coming here. Okay, we just ending the stream here. If you want, you can write how many Norn coins you have. That's the last thing we are checking here. 31,000, yeah, so Lakfaro is one of the people who has also over 30,000. I need 1 million, I don't even know what farm anymore. I mean, we are already making a campaign, so unless you want another one, then you probably don't need it for that. But you can just keep farming Norn coins and flexing them, or you can buy something smaller. You can buy VIP if you want. Unless you feel like winning some 1v1 tournament anytime soon. But yeah. So at the end of the stream, actually more people came, but as I said, we are just ending. So with 8 viewers, this will be the end of the last stream of 2024. If you want to stay a little bit longer, we'll definitely raid someone. There is actually quite surprisingly quite a lot of streamers at this time, so we'll definitely find someone to raid, and you can get some last Norn coins before the new year. But yeah, thanks for coming, guys, thanks for playing, and see you in the next year, 2025. Bye, guys.